Hi guys! Okay, so this book review is going to be on the Sabbats and the Wheel of the Year. I have 3 books here, and that is basically from more complicated to easy, from medium to easy. The slightly more complicated, not really for everyone, is the Wiccan Year. It does have every Sabbat in it. It also has a lot to do about the writer's perception on the gods for this specific time of year. And each Sabbat is represented in the book. It gives you a little bit about, the history of the Sabbat, but it doesn't really dive into what most people want to know about Sabbats. If you are really interested in the different God aspects of that specific Sabbat, then this would be a pretty good one for you. It does have suggested rituals and things of that nature. It's not really big on the crafting, so that is something to be mindful of. So this one, I would buy it again, but I wouldn't have bought it. I wouldn't recommend it for somebody who's just starting out. This one is a little bit more in depth than a new person needs to be. Now, this one, the Sabbat Almanac, this is a pretty good one if you're into crafting and doing things of that nature for yourself. It goes into a little bit about what midsummer is. I'm going to show you guys midsummer and all these almanacs, sorry. And, a little bit about the celestial things that are going on this time of year, which is good for everyone to know. It has a section on the old ways and herbal healing. And then it has festivities and treats. So it's got some recipes, and then it goes into craft ideas, all in one family. And then it has rituals, different types of rituals that you can do. And one of the things that I like about this book is that at the end of every Sabbat, they leave you a page for you to write your own notes in. And I really like when Wiccan books do that, because we do a lot of changing and creating on our own. Now, the book that I do strongly recommend is The Simple Sabbat, and this is by Flora Peterson. And if you are new to Sabbats and you're not really sure about what kind of crafts and things that you can do, this is an excellent, excellent book. It doesn't have a lot of hype to it. There's not a lot of fluff, basically. She leaves a lot of room for notes. I think almost 3 pages for each Sabbat. She also has, I tabbed it so I can share with you guys. Sorry. Okay, so on the summer solstice, she breaks down basically the different times in which you celebrate it, the meaning of the season, the God aspect, and the goddess aspect. And when I say she breaks down the God and the goddess aspect, it says goddess. The goddess is pregnant with the bounty of the earth. Her aspect is the mother, Gaia. Okay, so it's very simple, very straightforward, very easy for you to alter and change and make your own. It gives you color suggestions, alter activities. She's got quite a list of activities that you can do for the Sabbat. Incense and oils. She gives you suggested incense and oils recipe. And she gives you recipes as well for eating. She gives you stuff like spell star recipes, summer solstice, Sabbat, a full ritual format, and then she also usually breaks them down into she has a simple ritual format, simple circles. This is just an all-around, if you're new to practicing Wicca and you're learning the Sabbats and you're having a bit of a hard time, this would be a really good book for you guys. So I hope that you guys find some books that you find helpful, and as always, would love some video responses. Let me know about books that you enjoy reading about the Sabbats. Blessed be.